Okay, and we're back. Welcome to the Week 10 recap, folks. Hosted by yours truly, Commish Town. Okay, we're going to jump right into my game here. Revenge of the Sith versus the Honored One. I'm going to be honest here. Didn't expect to win this one, but my team decided to make it a very shitty day for myself. My D and Flex and tight end all sold fucking big time. Got fucking 0.2 points from my tight end. Fucking -1 from my defense. Come on, man. Terrible. Mal, if you get back on track here, ending your 2-game slide, you're making sure you're staying in that playoff hunt, man. It could be interesting for you. So good shit, Mouth. Enjoy this free win. My team might just suck balls, man. I might be cooked. Okay, now we're moving on to the Baltimore Ravens versus the Sloppy Steaks. I'm going to be honest here. Caleb, you really could have used those 37 points you traded away, man. Luke really popped off this week and shitted all over Caleb's head, honestly. He got help from everyone, just no one in the shit queens. They all shit the bed, but everyone else did good for him. So you're doing good for me, though. You're pushing Caleb closer to that relegation race. I appreciate that. Could be an interesting end to the season. We'll see what happens. I'm going to have to scrape together a couple more wins to make anything like that happen, but should be interesting. We'll see. Okay. Now we're moving on to the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Defeater of Futures. Joey's team with another fucking dominant performance here, man. This kid might be getting ready to go back to back, honestly. JT Stafford and his D overwhelmed Pedro in this one, man. Kid couldn't do anything but ask for more, honestly. Wasn't a horrible day for Pete, but end result is just as bad as every other week, honestly. Got fucking shit on. Lost by 40. Yikes. I honestly might be the only thing stopping Pete from getting relegated this season. So, you're welcome, Pedro. Okay, now we got the Bum Beaters versus my Dak no longer waddles. Jason, Olave, and Juwan, they all led the way for Fitz here, man. This kid's been faced with big adversity all year, continues to fucking march forward, collect some W's. Could be making some big noise this year, man. Could be interesting. Could be a potential champion. Definitely in the hunt. We'll see what happens. Gavin, you had a stinker this week, buddy. Not gonna sugarcoat that. DK, Cook, and G-Men, they really sold you, man. But good luck in the future. You're gonna need to go on a big run if you want to get back in that playoff hunt. So we'll see what happens. Good luck to you. Okay, now we got Burnley versus I should have got that. Liam, I'm so disappointed in you, brother. You had a fucking shitty day. Shout out to Caleb for ensuring my demise here. Gibbs fucking powered up Sweeney to a fucking monster week. Absolutely shitting on his fucking little sheep here. The shepherd has no love for his sheep anymore. But Liam, please get better at setting your lineup, man. You would have won if you were a little bit more. You had big points on your bench, so I don't appreciate that. But congrats, Sweeney. Huge W for you. We'll see what happens in our matchup next week. But you made it a must-win for me. So, congrats. Okay, now we got the New Zealand Step Bros versus CMC Saint Spit. Rob with a fucking monster week here. This man stays quietly putting up giant numbers. A-Train, Draco, and Alec Pierce, they really led the way for Rod here. In a fucking huge week, mind you. But going over to Gabe, Henderson finally had his breakout game for him. Could be real interesting for Gabe in the future, but the present is not so sweet for the kid. Gabe put up over 100, and he still got rocked by 30, man. Got to give you my respect, Rod. Huge day. But these two may meet again in the postseason, man. Could be a very, very interesting storyline. We'll see what happens. Okay, and now we're moving on to our final matchup here. The Mako Mikes versus the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. How about you? I got to give you my respect here. This was a fucking big-time win for you. Pulled you out of relegation hunt, honestly. So, saved you here. Giant day for you. Gotta love those. But yeah, big day for him. Dart, Nico, and Josh, they couldn't be stopped this week. Joe Toole had a decent day, but Brock and Chuba really sold the fuck out of this man, honestly. Uh, he honestly might have won if he started Judy and Houghton. I'm not going to do the math because I got I got better time than that. But could have been real close. Beaudry, you needed this one, and you fucking got it, man. So congratulations. The Tool Man, you're gonna need to fucking bounce back if you want to stay in that playoff hunt, man. You're an interesting team, but you're sliding a little bit here. You're in the hunt, so we'll see what happens. Okay, now we're going on to the MVP race. We got Mr. Joseph Masella himself putting up a fucking big day, 134 giant day. Going on to Rod, takes down Gabe, fucking dominant team, and Rod has a fucking dominant effort, bro. This kid put a 135.8. Sheesh. Rod, great day for you, man. Then we got Beaudry, saving himself from the relegation hunt, put a 113 on Joe Toole. Very good team. So, respect to you, man. Now, who do you boys think is going to be this MVP? I think it's got to be none other than Mr. Rod. This kid has earned it, man. Got to give him his flowers. He's put in the effort time after time. He's had some close battles for MVP hunt, but congratulations, brother. It's you. Asham Shalaikum, or however they say that. So, congratulations, brother. And congratulations to everybody, man. Great week 10. And we'll see what happens in this upcoming playoff hunt and relegation race. Should be real interesting. I think the top three for relegation is me, number one for sure. And then Sweeney, Caleb. Probably interchangeable. I probably put Caleb Sweeney, honestly. But we'll see what happens. Okay, boys. Till next time. Peace.